Just across the highway there's the Army store. And every time I see it, I remember what it's for. My brother signed up so he could make his stake. They sent him to Iraq, it's just a year and a day in the showdown. He was shot from the rear, they make those bullets 16 miles from here. All he ever wanted was his own piece of ground, and now it's 3 feet wide, 6 feet down. All he ever wanted was his own piece of ground. And I ain't ever gonna leave my hometown. Son, to go to meeting about 10:30. And I put on my best again. I got a half tank of gas, beer in a can. Meet him back up Johnson's land, and we tried to get home by breakfast time. Put the whites in the wash, get them out on the line. For the stain says, you know, the red turns to brown. Rifles in the rack before I hit town. Before the stain says, you know, the red turns to brown. And I ain't ever gonna leave my hometown. Where there's an Amoco pipeline, it cuts through the town. Feed the rusted mosquitoes, suck the oil from the ground. I watch the sun go down through a hole in the pine. There they left when they laid the power line. That's a V8 Ford, you tell by the sound. But I ain't ever gonna leave my hometown. Church window caught in the corner of my eye. Jacob's ladder shining out of the sky. Well, I'm dreaming of Susie with the yellow hair. When I was small, she used to live around here. River Valley Baptist on the White Elm Road. I kissed her in the choir when she was 12 years old. Susie went to school, but I just sort of hung around. Came back and burned the damn church down. Susie went to school, but I just sort of hung around. And I ain't ever gonna leave my hometown. Where there's an Amoco pipeline, it cuts through the town. Feed the rusted mosquitoes, suck the blood from the ground. I watch the sun go down through a hole in the pine. And there they left when they laid the power line. That's a 12-gauge Focho, you tell by the sound. But I ain't ever gonna leave my hometown.